my name is Casey Rubley and I am an independent distributor for Synergence Cosmetics. Our wow product that most of you probably know about is Lipsense. It's an awesome long-lasting lip color that stays all day, waterproof, kiss-proof, smudge-proof, all that fun stuff. So what I love about working in this field is when other companies try to recreate something that has been so amazingly popular, which is our Lipsense. So it's been exciting and fun seeing other companies try to come up with some products that are comparable to ours. And so we've been anxious and excited about a new product that was just launched by another company called Nu Skin. They came out with a lip color called Power Lips. And it's a long-lasting lip color that is supposed to stay all day with one application. And so I was really excited to get my hands on some just to compare it so I can kind of see the difference, and so I can talk about it when I have customers say, well, hey, I've heard of this Power Lips. You don't have to have gloss with Power Lips like you do Lipsense. And it's a one-step application also, and supposed to last all day. So I wanted to compare it. So I'm so excited to be doing that with you guys today. And one of my favorite colors is called Purple Rain. It's this really pretty color. And one of their colors is called Rain. Purple Rain, Rain. Clever. So it looks exactly the same. So I thought this would be the perfect one to do a comparison. So what I'm gonna do is put Lipsense on one side. I'm gonna do the Nu Skin Power Lips on the other side, do a couple tests, see what I think, see how it feels, see the smudge proof and the kiss proof and all the tests that I love putting ours through, and see how it works. So here we go. Now I'm gonna do Power Lips first just because it says it takes 60 seconds to dry, and ours just takes a couple seconds. So I'm gonna do this one first. It doesn't say anything about shaking it, and it just says one application, so you don't have to do layers and you don't put a gloss over top of it. So the tube is cute. It comes in a box like this, and it shows the other colors that they launched. They just did a 5-color launch first, I think, to kind of see how it goes and build some excitement. So anyway, so this is the Rain color, and I'm going to apply it with you guys. So here it goes. So it goes on really smooth. Okay, so how funny does that look? But the color's really pretty. Looks just like our Purple Rain, which I love, so love the color. It felt soft going on. I just did one layer like they said. Looks pretty even. So there's that. Now I'm gonna let that one dry for a little bit while I do our Lipsense. So Lipsense, you do shake, and you shake it up because you want the pigments to mix up so that your color goes on nice and smooth and even. You do only have to apply it once a day. You are gonna do 3 layers though, because that's gonna help you get through the whole day. Then you have a vitamin E shea butter gloss that you put on top of it. That seals the color in, and it's also a way for you to keep your lips moisturized throughout the day if you need to. I feel so silly talking like this with half my lips on. So anyway, so you shake it up. You just have to let it dry a couple seconds in between, and you do real thin layers. So I'm going to put ours on the other side. Okay, so there's one layer, so it's not as dark yet, but it looks like it's gonna turn out almost exactly the same. Funny, since they have the same name, they're gonna look the same. So anyway, so I'm gonna let that dry for just a couple seconds, and then I'm gonna do some of our tests that we always do with our colors when we're showing them to our customers. Of course, the kiss test, see if it comes off. Smudge it around, see if it comes off. Power Lips is supposed to be smudge resistant and last you all day like ours. I have a clear glass so we can do the drink test, because you're supposed to be able to drink and eat and do all the things you do all day long and not have to worry about your lips. Who doesn't love that? So I'm gonna go ahead and put on the second layer. It's getting closer to the same. Now with Lipsense, it's a little bit different than a normal lipstick. You just go, see, my lips are kind of sticking together right now because that's why you put the gloss on, to seal it in so it won't do that. Usually I don't talk when I'm putting it on. You just go in one direction, you don't go back and forth. Since it's a liquid, if you go back and forth, you're just gonna wipe off that layer that you just put on. So you just go in one direction, let it dry for a couple of seconds, do all 3 coats, and then put your gloss, and then you're good to go. So you don't have to do that with the new skin. You just put it on once and you don't need gloss with it. So some people could see that as a bonus. Now I'm gonna do my last layer. There we go. I'm gonna seal it with our glossy gloss. That's just our clear gloss that sets your color and gives you all sorts of yummy vitamin E and shea butter nutrients. Makes your lips feel really good and soft. So I'm gonna make sure that's really good and dry. And I am so excited to do all these tests and see what happens. The color is like exactly the same. Can you tell? It's exactly the same. Super pretty. So, love the color. So I'm putting on my gloss. And it's clear, so it's not changing what your color looks like. It's just setting it in and giving you all that moisture. Now see, you can tell on this wand, I'm rubbing it and nothing's coming off on it. So it's a good start to show you how it's staying put. So now I can rub my lips together, get it feeling nice and good. And even now I can tell when I rub my lips together, our side rubs really smooth and feels good. This one feels a little more dry. It has more of a matte look, which is super popular right now. And we do actually have a gloss that is matte, so it wouldn't give it the shiny look that I just gave mine. It would give it more of a matte look. So anyway, so this has been on well over 60 seconds. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some of our tests and see what happens. So first one, I'm gonna do a kiss test. So I'm gonna kiss this white napkin and see what happens. And remember, we have Lipsense on this side, we have New Skin Power Lips on this side, and we'll see what happens. So that one, my light is so bright. Looks pretty good. There's just a couple, I think I'm too close. Oh, there we go. So you can see this is the New Skin side and this is the Lipsense side. So that one definitely came off. Another test we like to do is the teeth test, because there's nothing worse than having lipstick on your teeth and not knowing and like talking to people. So if you, it's kind of hard and you look silly. Oh gosh. Hey, how's it going? Hey. So, yeah, I don't even know if I can do my bottom lip. So that didn't work out so well. I would not want to be talking to people and that happen. Ew. So you can see it happened on this side, not this side. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Okay. Next test, drink test. You're out with your friends, you're out with your husband, you're having a little date. You take a drink from your cup. I can't get too close with this light. So it's leaving, can you even see? It's hard to see with this white cup. Okay, last test, the smudge test. The most important one when you're kissing your husband, kissing your babies, doing whatever you're doing, eating, all those kinds of things. So smudge resistant, smudge proof, and let's see what happens. So Lipsense side, I'm rubbing as hard as I can all over my face. Does pretty good. Didn't move, still there, still looks good. So let's try the other side. I'm gonna rub. I don't really even have to rub that hard. You see my lip going up and down, so you know I'm moving them both. Well, there's the there's the good old test, and I think I know which one I'm gonna stick with, and hopefully you know which one you want to stick with. So I'm gonna go clean myself up and put my Lipsense on the other side, so I'm good to go for the rest of the day. But I just wanted to compare it and see how it went, and obviously Lipsense is the winner.